Good evening, friends. Wonderful to be with you this evening. My name is Mark Reichert. I'm one of the pastors here at St. Paul's. The school Christmas song night is a very, very neat evening for us. It's kind of our kickoff to the Christmas season. It also happens to be the night when we fit the most amount of people into this building. I think you can maybe sense that. If you are feeling just a little bit more cramped than you want to be, I want to let you know that we do have overflow seating in the church basement, and there is a live feed that's on a large screen on the wall and live sound that goes along with it. Plenty of seating down there. If you want to end up down in the basement, you'll get just as good of a picture as you would up here. We have everybody involved this evening, preschool all the way up through 8th grade. Everybody gets to share the story of Christmas. It's something that we all get to enjoy, not just because of everything that's involved with all the carols, all of the stories, but of course, most of all, because at Christmas we remember our Savior Jesus, who loved us so much that he was born for us and lived for us and died for us and rose for us, to open heaven for us forever. It's a special thing that we get to share together today, and I know the kids are very excited to share it with you. So without any further ado, God bless this evening. Enjoy the show.
I am Mike Paulson. I am the principal here. You're going to be hearing a lot from me tonight, so I'm not going to talk at all at the beginning here. We're just going to get started with kindergarten, the first performance. All right, the first announcement for tonight is that following all the performances, we will be heading over to the gym and we will be having our Christmas bake sale. So right now in the gymnasium, there are loads and loads of cookies that are for sale. And the deal is that when you get over there, you will collect a dozen cookies, and for every dozen cookies that you collect, it is $5. So as part of our open house and scavenger hunt in the classrooms and wreaths for sale, one of the other things is that we are having our Christmas bake sale. And so that is something that after the last performance happens, we will try to usher out somewhat in order and make our break for the best cookies over there. So up next is our first grade.
Insisted
I can honestly say that as a 7th and 8th grade teacher, I'm pretty confident that those first graders could out-memorize my 7th and 8th graders. One of the other things I mentioned earlier was our classroom passport, which is our scavenger hunt across school. And this is something that our preschool through 4th grade students are able to participate in tonight. So when we are finished with the program, before parents and students head over to the school, if you are in kindergarten through 4th grade and you want to participate in the scavenger hunt, you'll have to come up here to the front and get one of these passports from me. And each classroom has a stamp, and it all together spells out a special place at school where you're going to get a special prize. So look forward to that later tonight. Up next, we have our 2nd grade.
Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, begins the story of a baby that most of you should know. His daddy's name was Joseph, and Mary was his mom. This babe was very special. He was God's only son. Some angels came from heaven, and they began to sing to the shepherds in the fields below. Glad tidings do we bring! A bright star lit the heavens to light the Magi's way to the baby in the manger who was born on Christmas Day. And all who gathered round him rejoiced and praised his birth.
For the babe, the king named Jesus,
is our Savior here on earth. Peace came to earth at last, our chosen night, when angels clothed the sky with song and light, and God embodied love and changed his mind. Who could but gasp, Emmanuel? Who could but sing, Emmanuel? And who could be the same for having now the infant in their arms and nature felt the wounded hands and sons of doubts expelled? Who could but sigh, Emmanuel? Who could but shout, Emmanuel? You show the Father none has ever seen. In flesh and blood you pour out grace and sing. And when in one you visit us again, who could but see, Emmanuel? Who could but thrill, Emmanuel? How else could I have known you, oh my God? How else could I have loved you, oh my God? How else could I embrace you, oh my God? Who could but pray, Emmanuel? Who could but praise, Emmanuel?
As 3rd and 4th grade are coming up, another thing that is happening tonight, we are going to be selling some of our script cards for our St. Paul's script program. So for those of you who do not know what that is, these are gift cards that you would buy to pay for your everyday groceries, your everyday shopping, but a small portion of that amount of money that you spend would then be coming back to St. Paul's. So as a very short example, if you are a family who spends on average $100 a week at the grocery store, that means that over the course of the school year, you would, in script dollars, make about $250 that would go towards St. Paul's School. You're not spending any extra money than you would already be spending for your groceries. but a small portion is kicked back to the school. So if you would like more information about that, or if you would like to purchase cards tonight, that is something that will be available in the gymnasium as well. It looks like our 3rd and 4th grade are just about ready to start.
Good evening. 3rd and 4th grade are going to perform for you Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Christmas Bells. He wrote it during the Civil War at a time when everything was ugly and sad, and he wrote it with a lot of emotion, but there's a positive message at the end.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat, of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And thought how as the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Till ringing, singing on its way, the world receives from night to day a voice, a chime, a chant sublime of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then from each black accursed mouth the cannons thunder in the south, and with the sound the carols drown of peace on earth, goodwill to men. It was as if an earthquake rent the hearthstones of a continent, and made forlorn the households born of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head, there is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep, God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men.
The last thing that is happening as part of tonight that is available while we are over at school is that there are some wreaths for sale as well. We've just recently had our first parent support group event of the year, and it was a ladies' night of Christmas wreath making. So there are a couple of extra wreaths that were made after that event, and so if you would like to purchase one of those for this Christmas season, those are available in the gym as well. As 5th and 6th grade are getting ready here, I now have to go up to the top to be the sound guy, because Mr. Brown is now down here. So we're going to flip-flop. So this is my goodbye for now, but I will be back to announce everything at the end to usher you out.
back. I'm not sure how much Mr. Paulson mentioned. Did you mention the name of the song or what we're doing? Okay. So my name is Mr. Brown. This is the 5th and 6th graders. We got ourselves a couple of octaves of hand chimes that we've been able to use for the past month or so. So we figured we'd use this opportunity to put their musical abilities to work and see what they've learned. Mrs. Freeman's going to be playing on the piano for us, and we're going to be playing a hymn from our hymnal. This is Gentle Mary Laid Her Child. Thank you. Praise choir may come up now. Praise choir, right in the aisles. Right in the aisles. So I'm also the director of... Is this on? Okay. I'm also the director of our junior praise choir, and we're going to be singing two selections for you. The first selection is called Christmas Canon. And then right away afterwards, we're going to be singing Carol of the Bells.
Merry Christmas, Merry seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling the tale. Beginning to ring, all people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On they stand, on without end. Their joyful tones to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is the song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling the tale. Gayly they ring, loud people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On they stand, on without end. Their joyful tones to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Ding dong, ding dong.
just let it rock here. Thank you for coming tonight, everybody. All right, first one, we went out looking for pieces. Remember if I did this one here? Get loud, right? We went out looking for a Christmas tree to see what we could see. The first tree we found was much too small. The second tree we found was and we all joined hands and gathered around the beautiful Christmas tree we found. Here, Alex. I want you to wave at your girls and say hi, Mom. Say hi, Dad. All right, get your chubby on. Look this way. Start when I start. Ready? Go. A chubby little snowman had a carrot nose, a long king of bunny, and what can you suppose? The hungry little bunny, looking for his lunch, ate that snowman's carrot nose. Nibble, nibble, ring those bells and stomp your feet. Ring those bells and stomp your feet. Ring those bells and stomp your feet. Christmas time is here. Ring those bells and turn around. Ring those bells and turn around. Ring those bells and turn around. Christmas time is here. Ring those bells and jump up high. Ring those bells and jump up high. Ring those bells and jump up high. Christmas time is here. You just move. We're gonna make some cookies. Are you ready? Okay. Stir up full of gingerbread, smooth and spicy round. Roll it with the rolling pin, up and down. With a cookie cutter, make some little men. Put them in the oven to half past 10.
Last but not least, we do have our 7th and 8th grade Christmas lip dub, done to "O Come All You Faithful."